Today, I'm going to be showcasing me and my friend StarGazer's B.A.M map, and it's completely finished, and you can find this map in code POLL, P-O-L-L. Anyways, I'm not going to waste any more time, let's get into it. And this theme was wildcard, and what that means is that we can make anything. So what me and StarGazer did, we made a kitchen, and it's called Clownfish Kitchen. So all we gotta do to enter is grab a reservation, and then we put it in here. And then boom, now we're in the kitchen. We have F&F, we have a bunch of decorations and decor, we have a bathroom, and then we have a dating area, we have a Minecraft movie reference, and then down here is the shop, and then here it's a chaotic birthday party. And if you've paid attention, this sign says hippos fed, and what that means, we just gotta feed all these hippos to open a super secret special surprise. These hippos don't count in here. We're gonna feed all these hippos. This guy wants a pie, and all we gotta do is grab flour, fruit, and sugar, and then we put it in the oven, and then we press this button, and then that pops out pie, and we feed it to him. And then once you know you fed him, that light shows up, and you don't feed every hippo twice. So once you feed him, you don't need to feed him again. Now this guy wants an egg. All we have to do is make an egg. Is just grab it from the freezer, and then we put it in a pot. And now we have the egg, and then we give it to this hippo, and the light should light up. Boom. And then this guy wants a baked potato. It might look complex, but it's not that hard. All you gotta do is grab a potato, gotta put it in the oven. You have to go in the freezer, and watch out. Icicles / freeze bombs can come down from the ceiling and freeze you. Anyways, we have to grab milk, which can also make cheese. So all we gotta do is just put it in the pot. And also we need bacon. So let's grab that. And then we put it in the oven. And looks like the cheese is ready, so we put it in the oven and then we cook it. And it pops out. Okay, all we gotta do now is just feed him, and the light shows up. Now let's feed this brown hippo. So he wants an egg sandwich. Egg sandwich isn't that hard. All I want to do is grab flour, we want to put it in the oven, cook it. And we obviously need an egg, so we want an egg, and then we want to put it in the pot. And the egg's finished. All we've got to do now is just combine them, and it should make an egg sandwich. And once the chicken pops out, it makes a chicken leg. So now we just combine the two, and it should make a chicken leg. And there we are, a chicken sandwich. Feed it to him, and then the light pops up. Now we only need one more, which is this guy right here. He wants a quesadilla. This is probably one of the easiest out of the bunch. We want to flour and put it in the pot. And then we need cheese, which obviously, like I've showed before, we need milk. So let's grab that, let's cook it. Now we have cheese, and all we gotta do is put these two in the pot, and then it should make a quesadilla. Now we have a quesadilla. Now once we feed this hippo, something happens. And it pops out confetti, so that shows you that you've fed all the hippos, and it will show you a notification that you've unlocked events, which once you come over here, it pops out this little staircase, and then you can go up into the vents. And if you do, you can unlock pretty cool stuff. So we have a, don't ask about that. Let's go straight. And this room is pretty cool. So all I gotta, this is what me and StarGazer like to call the power room. So if you feed any of these item receivers the correct food it wants, it can give the effect to everyone in the whole entire map. So even yourself. These are the two weaknesses, and these are the two good ones. Or this is just a fun one. And I'm gonna show example of this. So let's do blindness, which we need a pizza bagel. And now that we have the pizza bagel, we can come in here, pop it in, and then you can give everyone blindness for a couple seconds. And so that you can't do it all, just spam it. This door will come in for a cooldown. And now, if we come down here, let's go over here, and we have a whole entire room that somebody was living in here apparently. And to cook potions, there's potion ingredients all around the map that you can find. And a tip, you always need a mushroom for a potion. So, yeah, this guy's been living off bacon and a cotton plant. And this is one of the most fun rooms and most fun places around the whole entire map. You can become a rat. And with the perks of a rat, you can grab a grappler, a dagger, and a sled, and some hot cocoa. You also do 2 times damage, but you have 3,000 stuffing, and only 3 people can become the rat, so it doesn't become too chaotic. And with the perks of the rat, you can come into the vents, which is, in my opinion, probably one of the most fun things about this map. So let's go down here. So this leads to the little dating area. And if we press this button, we can actually go down into the dating. And in my opinion, this is really funny. And if you can't go back up, you can come through here in this door, and you can come back into the vents. There is a lot of vents around the map. For example, the main area, and then we have the party room, and we also have the entrance. And that's pretty much all about me and my friends at StarGazer's B.A.M map. And if you want, please drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.